Action. Hey, Dad, my lights went out.
Oh, let's see what we can do. Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Cacchio's Corner. Today, we are going to do a very simple, yet very dangerous, if you don't do it right, thing. Changing a light bulb. Here we go. Our inspector, or our helper, is going to be Audrey right here. So, Audrey. No. First thing you're supposed to do is make sure it is unplugged. Make sure that your outlet is unplugged. So find the switch, find the outlet, and pull it out.
Oh, that's not the one. I can't get it.
Little help?
Yep.
Here, hold. All right, we got it right there. Okay. Now, the next thing we have to do is we have to feel. Usually, when you guys do a light bulb, it's going to be hot. If it goes out, you're going to replace it right away. So what we want to do is we just want to check.
Pretty cool.
Is it pretty cool? Now, to change out a light bulb, let's remember when we did a screw. How does a screw get turned in?
Right in.
And how does a screw get turned out?
Left out.
So, which way are we going to turn to unscrew the light bulb?
Left unscrew.
Lefty-loosey. So, turn to the left.
Got it.
Very good. Now, what we have to talk about here, and we're going to talk about it right after this commercial break.
Did you see that new video you posted today? Yeah, I didn't really get it. It was so dumb. I didn't really get it, so I'm going to comment something. You're a poopy head. Enter. That's so funny. Ha ha ha, very funny. Why did they call me a poopy head? That's so mean.
Hello. Have you or a loved one ever had something happen to you that happened to Mr. Poop earlier in our video? If the answer is yes, you probably were a victim of cyberbullying. Now, all times throughout our lives, we have people who might make fun of us, who might say things that aren't very nice or mean, and sometimes they say it to our face. We call that bullying. However, when we're on a computer and we're talking to about somebody else, we call that cyberbullying. Now, my name is Lou Cacchio. I'm the computer teacher at Faust Elementary. I try to instill in all my students that cyberbullying is not only wrong, it has no place in our common day society. And I'll tell you why. Because words hurt, whether they're said by your mouth or they're typed out on the screen. Now, I've been hearing that some of our Google Meets and our Google Chats in our building lately have been having issues with cyberbullying. Now, I just want to preference this right now. We, as a Faust community, cannot condone this type of behavior. Why? Because people in the community don't do that to each other. We are all in this together. So the next time you might be in a chat or you might be in a meet and somebody might say something inappropriate, what are your options? Well, one option could be to let the teacher know. You can do it privately. Yes, Audrey?
What if, could you, tell a guardian?
Yes, you can. The main thing is we don't want anybody to keep any secrets. But what's more important is we do not want that type of behavior going around our Google Meets and our Google Chats. Because that's not what a Faust Falcon is all about. I hope you like this commercial. Now back to our regular scheduled program. Have a good day. Okay, we're back from our commercial, and what we wanted to talk about was that different light bulbs have different, what we like to call wattage and volts. Okay, so on most lamps, and it's very tough to see because it's dark here, all right? Most lamps have what kind of wattage you're going to be using. I'm just going to tell you guys, for this one, we are going to be using let me get to the light here.
This really cool light bulb.
Well, it's not, it's got to be the right one. It's a 120 volt, Okay? So go ahead. And you'll see on this type of lamp, it says type of light bulb, 120 volts. So Audrey, go ahead.
120 volts.
Okay, make sure we get the right lamp in there. All right, so now we're going to put it in. Righty-tighty.
Guys, make sure when you're taking your light bulb out, it's not super hot. Now, ours wasn't plugged.
Exactly.
So
we never want to take it out right away because it's going to be a little hot. All right, we don't want to burn ourselves. So let's put it back. Audrey, what's the next step we have to do?
Plug it back in.
We're going to plug it back in.
Okay. And then we try it.
And we're going to try it. Success. We have now
Officially
screwed a light bulb in. I'd like to thank my guest here, Audrey. Thank you very much. I hope you guys enjoyed Cacchio's Corner this week. Tune in next week when I, Audrey, and Lily tackle an alligator. No, I'm just kidding. Have a great night.